Hey guys, so this video is particularly about mail merge. So mail merge is a handy feature that incorporates data from both Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel and allows you to create multiple documents such as letters, email messages, directories, or envelopes to multiple recipients at the same time. Provided you are being asked to write one letter and send that same letter to multiple recipients. Instead of writing the same letter and changing the recipient's address or salutation one after the other until it is done, Mail Merge can help you write one letter and merge it to multiple recipients. So that is a very, very interesting thing to know. So to start, we'll first of all create our recipient data. So we'll use Excel to create our recipient data. So I will create my data just right now. So I'll first of all start with the first name, the last name, as we address, and then city, also state, and then postal or zip code. Okay, so I'm gonna enlarge this place. All right, okay. So let's say I'm creating this a letter, a friendly letter to invite people to come to my birthday, my friends, and then acquaintances to come to my birthday. So I'll first of all start with, I'll create random names here. So I'll first of all start with Christiana. Christiana, go to. So just create random address, 45 Kofi Annan Street. Let me enlarge it. Okay. All right. Okay, great. So Mankesim, and then state, I'll say probably central region. And then I'll just create random postal code. Okay. And then I also have maybe Rosemont, Arthur. I'll have 16 Quantano Street. Let me enlarge this. Okay. So say probably city Takoradi. Sorry. Takoradi. I'll say Western region. And then random zip code. I also take maybe Stephen Quay. I'll say probably 21 Kokwaro Street. I'll say Takwa. And then I'll say West North. I'll create random postal code. Okay. So let me take the last one. Say John. Asian. You see 45 Independence Avenue. Sorry, AV. Then the city is Accra. Then so I'll create a random postal code for this person also. Okay. So I just want to do 4 people. So let's say I'm done with creating my recipient data. So we have their first name, the last name, the address, city, state, and then postal code. Okay. So once I'm done, I'm going to save this. Let's see, we'll save it in my music folder. So I will name it mail list. So I will save it. Great. So once I'm done saving it, I will go to Word where my letter is. So I already have my letter written. Now I just have to insert my data and then merge the letters so that I can be able to get the same letter for all those 4 names that I created. So let's go. All right. So I will click on mailing. Here I'll click on start mail merge. So I'm doing letter. So I will click on letter and then I will click here, which is select recipients. Okay. So when you click, you see this dialog box that will open. It says type in new list or use an existing list. So this list is talking about the recipient list. So you can either create a list here in Word or you create a list in Excel and then add it. Okay, so since I've already created the list, I will use an existing list. Okay, so I'll put it here. So I'll click on this and then click open. Okay, all right. Okay, so I've added my list to this letter. Okay, so as you can see, as I wrote my letter, I left 2 places here, which will take the address and the salutation. Okay, so let's first start with the address. All right, so I'll click here, say address block. Okay, so as I click address block here, you see that since I added the mailing list, it is already showing how it's going to appear on my letter. So I can go through all of them. I can see all of them are what's there. So I'll click on OK. You can see that the address block has been inserted into the letter. Okay. So I'll come here and also add the greeting line. Okay. The greeting line. So, this is a letter to my friend. So I would like to change here. I don't want to say hello, or I don't want to say dear. I want to say hello. So I'll write here, hello, hello. And then I would like to change their full name to only their first name. So when you come here, you will see how the names are being written. So this is an example to show you how the names will reflect, the salutation will reflect in the letter. Okay, so I only select the first name, sorry, select the first name. So you could see the example here. So all of them are showing only their first name. You could, for other letters, if you want to use their full name, when you come here, you can select how you want it to appear. But this is a friendly letter, so I want to use their first name. Okay. So then I'll click okay. So you can see that the greeting line has also been inserted into the letter. Okay. So now, since I don't have any other thing to add, I'll just go ahead and then click finish. And then if you want to print it, you can click here. But if you want it to show how it will be, you click on edit individual document. Or if you want to send the messages straight away, you can also click here. So for this example, I will click here and I'll click all. Okay. So once I click OK, you can see that it has been what? Inserted into, you can see you have the same letter for multiple people. Okay. So let me just try to do something here. Okay. All right. So you can edit it so that it will show very well. Okay, great. So with this, you can see that all of them have the same letters, but with different what? Recipient address, and then with different salutations. Thank you. Have a nice day.